If you are running an online store, you know how important it is to convert your visitors into customers. Hi, my name is Sabir. In today's video, I will show you how to set up Meta Pixel on your e-commerce website using Google Tag Manager. I will also include a document in this video description box where you can easily copy and paste the tags, triggers, and variables. So without further delay, let's begin learning. In this video, I'm using the Shopify store. Also, you can do for other CMS. The setup process is same. Open this document file. You will get everything here. Just you have to copy and paste it on Google Tag Manager. And I have listed down the Facebook Pixel recommended events list for dynamic remarketing. Now go to Google Tag Manager and select the preview. Enter your website URL and you will get the preview. And if I visit any single product page, if I select the view item, and you will get the event. The event name is view item. If I select the AddToCart, also you will get the AddToCart event. Now let's create triggers. Go to Google Tag Manager, select the triggers and add new. Copy this trigger's name. Select the custom event and paste it here. And save this. Again, create another. AddToCart. Then copy the begin checkout event and copy and select the trigger and paste it here. The process is same. Now let's create the purchase trigger. Our trigger is created done. Now select the tags and select new tags, tag configuration, and select the Facebook Pixel tags. And you will get this option. And we need a Facebook Pixel ID. Select the variable, then select the constant variable and go to your events manager and Pixel and go to settings. Copy the Pixel ID and paste it here. Enter the Pixel ID name and save this. And it will be the page view. Then select the triggering, select all pages and save this. Enter the tag name and save. Congratulations, our first tag is created done. Now let's create the second tag. Again, select the Facebook Pixel and edit the Pixel ID. Then change it with ViewContent and then select the object properties. We have to send these variables to Facebook Pixel. Here is the content type, content name, content IDs. And if I open the Facebook official document and if I go down, you will get this the ViewContent recommended parameters. We have to send it these parameters using Google Tag Manager to Facebook Pixel. Now let's create, and I have already added these recommended variables to this document file. And it's required for the ViewContent, the content type, content name. Just copy this and paste it here. I have added required variables. Now we have to send dynamic variables with this parameter. Now go to the Google Tag Assistant preview mode, and if I select the view item, you will get this variable on Google Tag Manager preview mode. Now let's copy. This variable name will be the Facebook.the content type, Facebook.content type, and I have already added this variable on this document. Just copy and paste it here. Select the add new variable and again select the variable configuration, data layer variable, and here is the variable name, and here is the copy the variable value and save this. Now let's create the content name variable. Again copy the content name variable name, copy the value. Now let's create the content IDs. I have created required variables for view item, and then select the triggering view item, save this, and enter the tag name and save it. Our view item tag is created, done. Now let's create the AddToCart tags. I have added required variables for AddToCart, and then select the triggering and save this. Now let's create the InitiateCheckout tags. Again go to the tag manager and select a new tags. Now if I go to the documents on the InitiateCheckout required parameters, we need a extra parameters for InitiateCheckout, the name items. Copy these parameters, go to Google Tag Manager and edit this. Copy these parameters from this document. The name, here is the value, and save this. Now items parameter added, done on begin checkout or initiate checkout. Then select the triggering and select the begin checkout and save this. Now let's create the final tags for purchase event. Again select the new, then select tags and Facebook pixel, then choose the purchase event, then edit Facebook pixel. Now if I go to the documents, we have to send extra two parameters with purchase event, order ID and external ID, and copy the parameters value and copy the another is external ID, and then go to add new, select the data layer variables, and then go to the documents and copy this order ID and copy the value and save this, and again copy the external ID, name, and save this. Now the final part is we have to send the user information with the purchase event. Select the enhance advanced machine, then select the customer information data and add this parameters field, and then select the city, country, email, external ID, first name, last name, phone, state, and zip code. First we need to create the city parameter variable. Now I can go to the documents and copy the variable name. I can go to the data layer variable. And I have created for others parameters like first name, last name, and then go down and edit this the purchase event on the triggering and then save. Congratulations, our Facebook pixel all text is created done. Now let's to test our setup, and before to test submit this container, enter the name, and then save this. Now go to the test events page and go to the Google Tag Manager workspace. Then select the preview. And then enter your website URL and select connect. And also you can see here is the Facebook pixel helper. Here is showing the page view events is fired. And if I visit any single product page, if I go to the tag assistant preview, select the view item, you can see here is the view item tag is succeed. And if I select this, you can see here is the the parameters is sending to Facebook. Here is the content type, content name, content ID, everything is working perfectly. And then here is the price, the content value, the product value, here is the currency, and that's mean our tag is working perfectly. If I go to website, if I select the Facebook pixel helper, and you can see here is the view content tag is fired. And if I select this, and you can see here is the content category, content IDs, content name. Here is the content category is showing the blank because I have not added a content category for my store, but it will work for your store. Don't worry. Here is the contents. Here is the IDs, the item price, quantity, the currency, the value. Everything is working perfectly. If I go to the events manager, wow, congrats. You can see here is the view content event. Here is showing, and it's coming from the Google Tag Manager. Here is our value, currency, content IDs, content type, content name, and the contents. Everything is working perfectly. If I select the another AddToCart event, and you can see here is the AddToCart is fired. If I select the checkout, if I select the pay now, purchase is succeed. And if I select the Facebook pixel helper, you can see here is the purchase event is fired. Here is showing everything perfectly working. If I go to the tag assistant, select the purchase event, also you will get the vegan checkout. You can see here is everything is working successfully. Tag is succeed, and also the purchase event is working perfectly. Here is our order ID. Here is our the number of items, the two products. Here is the value. Here is the currency. Everything is perfectly working. And if I go to events manager, you can see here is the receipt, add to cart, initiate checkout, and the purchase. And you can see it's perfectly working. Here is our value, currency, content ID, content name. Here is the number of items, There is the order ID. There is the contents. This contents is the recommended for the catalog. And you can see here is the our city email address, first name, IP address. The user parameters is collecting using the advanced matching parameters. And that's been our setup is perfectly working. And after 24 hours, you will get events data on your the overview. And that's it. Thanks for watching this tutorial. If you found this video useful, show your support by hitting the thumbs up button below. And if you are eager to learn more about Google Tag Manager or Google Analytics, consider subscribing to my channel. I'm Abil and I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, take care. Have a great day.